Hello, sir. Good morning.
Yes, very good morning, ma'am. How are you?
I'm doing amazing. Thank you for asking.
Yes,
How are
yes.
you doing, sir?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm great. Thank you for asking. And ma'am, we are meeting first time. First of all, please introduce yourself.
Yeah, I'm Deepali and I'm from Maharashtra. And I run a YouTube channel. Have a long way to go. Deepali, it is my YouTube channel name. I have also started my spoken English classes where I'm teaching students and I'm helping them in their spoken English journey. That is all about me. Thank you.
Yes, it is nice introduction also. Yeah, it is great. And ma'am, yeah, you have been running your YouTube channel
Yeah, I have been running this YouTube channel for 10 months now.
10 months. Yes, yes.
Yeah.
And have you got your monetization in your channel?
I did not complete that eligibility of that monetization. Once I complete that eligibility, then finger cross, I will also monetize my channel.
Yes, yes. And ma'am, how long have you been learning English? I mean, speaking English.
More like from childhood, I am learning this language.
Yes, yes.
But because of lack of environment, I did not able to speak correct English, and with practice and I created my own environment, and if in this case I have started my spoken English journey from 2019 or 20. Yeah, it's been more than 3 to 4 years. Yeah.
Yes. And ma'am, when you started your when you started your English speaking journey, at that time also, what kind of method did you follow for your speaking English?
Different kinds of methods were there, and it was like difficult for me to learn this language because I come from a farmer's family and I live in a village. So here no one speak English. I did not have that environment, and because of that, it was quite difficult for me to learn this language. So I used to speak with my baba, and I used to speak with me, and when I was alone that time, I was just roaming on my terrace, and I was practicing alone, and I was writing my entire day, and I applied some different method as well, watching cartoons and watching movies, English movies, and I used to rewatch the same content, and that is how I started to create an my own environment. So
Yes.
that is yeah, and slowly I have also started to record myself in a mobile recorder. Sometimes it was like voice recording feature is on our phone, so I used to record my voice in mobile recorder as well. Whenever I saw some reels or any shorts or anything, so I used to recollect that ideas and try to say my message in this language as well. So I have applied different techniques. Yeah.
Mm. Okay, ma'am. You are right. Also, actually, I belong to village area. I know properly. In village area, there is no good environment for speaking English. No one speaking English in our locality, and no one speaking English at my home. That's why also I have to face a lot of problem for speaking English. But using my cell phone, using my smartphone, I am improving my English skill day by day. And you have told few minutes ago, in front of camera, I always speak continuously. Yeah, and after recording the video, I was very carefully what is my mistake. In this way also, I am improving my English skill. And ma'am, I have never joined any coaching center. Yeah, always staying at my home, I am improving my English skill. And ma'am, my next question is, did you join any coaching center earlier? Did you join any institute for your speaking English?
Yeah, I earlier I did not join, but after some time I realized that as a beginner I actually need someone who can correct me, and
Yes, yes.
then but first I work on my communication, and then I join any platform. Even I want to tell learners, if they want to join any platform, paid platform or unpaid platform, so they must practice on their own, because if you want to communicate, so you must know how to translate sentences, even if you do not know how to send your message, but you can spend more time with oneself, and you can explore some contents, try to read a lot, try to listen to podcasts a lot, and that is how you can increase your content as well. Like if you do not know, if you do not have any idea, if you do not have knowledge, so that time it become difficult for you to speak, because language is nothing but it is a method, and it is the way of conveying your message. Like right now I'm speaking with you in English, your mother tongue is different, my mother tongue is different. If I start to speak in Marathi, so you will not understand single word. If you start to speak in Bengali, so I will not understand single word.
Yes,
And
yes,
because of that, you must know what, and you must involve yourself in all these activities: listening, writing, speaking, and reading as well.
yes, yes. You're right. And ma'am, my next question: and when you were studying in your school life at that time, was your school in English medium?
Um, to be honest, I am Marathi, so I was in Marathi medium school, JP school, Jilla Parishad school. It is in only Marathi medium. So I have completed my schooling from Marathi medium school, and then after 10 to 8 to 10 standard, this is semi English school, and again it was in Marathi medium, because I was about to take admission in commerce, but in high school we do not have that commerce school, and because of that I was in art school. And after in my graduation, I have completed my post graduation as well in commerce, so it was in English medium school. Still, my medium was the English medium in my commerce. So still I was not able to speak English, because of lack of environment. Even you are studying in a English medium school, they only speak Marathi, uh,
Yes, yes.
or sometimes Hindi. But in nowadays it is a convent system, so they speak in English. But when I was in my school and my college, that time we only speak in Marathi, so we do not have any option, and even we do not have anyone whom can I speak with people. So yeah,
Yes.
it was difficult for me. It was difficult time for me.
And ma'am, your native language is Marathi, yeah?
Yeah, I'm Marathi.
But how many languages do you know?
Three languages. Marathi is my mother tongue, second is Hindi, and third is I'm learning this language. And I know that have a long way to go, so it is English. And fourth language I understand Bengali somehow, and also I understand Punjabi, because it is a mixture of Hindi.
Yes, yes.
So when I listen to, I like pure Punjabi, it is very difficult. But if it is like Hindi plus Punjabi, so I do understand. Yeah.
And ma'am, I realize that in our locality, in our society right now, most of the guardians, most of the parents, they are always sending their child in English medium school. Yeah, but why? Why English is important right now?
For me, it doesn't matter that you are in any medium. Like even if you are in Marathi medium, if you are in Hindi medium school, or even if you are in a Bengali medium school. So all matter is that learn this subject as a language. Do not learn this subject as a subject. So that's what happened with us. We only want to score good in that subject, and we want to get good marks only because for we learn and we study the subject, and it become difficult for us to learn and speak this language as well. because we know that after passing that exam and after scoring that, no one will speak in this language, and it
Yeah.
become difficult for us. And when and I want to add some more points over here. If you complete your graduation, post graduation, and you are a degree holder, and definitely if you are trying for a job, that time your interview will be only in English, even you are in any state of our country, even if it is in Maharashtra, if you are living in South India, North India, or West India, doesn't matter that where you are living. If you are skilled person and you do not have command over your language, so that time definitely you will lose that opportunity, and that is your big
Yes.
loss. I have seen learners, co-learners, and they share their experience, and I feel so bad of that, that only because of language barriers, they did not got that job. Even though they are talented, they have ability to work in that organization. Yeah.
Yeah. And ma'am, I would like to ask another question in English related. But you have been learning English for a long time. Right now, also you are speaking very well. There is no doubt. And but what do you think? Is English grammar is important for speaking English?
Do you mean that does it important to learn English?
Grammar?
English grammar. I talking about grammar. Is it important to learn English grammar? It is very funny to say, and it is hilarious. People literally search on Google and search on YouTube as well. That how can I learn English without grammar? So it
Yes.
is
Yes.
just a myth, and it is like the funny thing that I have ever searched, and I have ever seen on YouTube and on social media. So, to be honest, if you want to become a fluent speaker, do not first need to focus on grammar. First, build your confidence, and then with time and with environment, you automatically know that where you are making mistake and why you are making mistake, and you only know the mistake only then when you know that what you are speaking and where you need to improve. And if someone is giving you continuously feedbacks and you are working on that feedbacks, sometimes we speak wrong English because of lack of knowledge, because we
Yes.
think we do not know our mistake, how many mistakes we are making, because no one is there who can correct us. But if and just imagine that you have co-learner and who correct you all the time, definitely with time you know that you need to work on these areas and the pattern of making mistake. Once you identify the making the pattern of mistake, that time you will work on that mistakes, and definitely you will become more fluent in this language, right? So we
Yes.
always need just give first preference to confidence, then after you can practice and just be consistent, and after that you can also work on your grammar as well. Only because I have seen people, they are good in grammar, but they do not know how to use that grammar in spoken English, and only because of that they give up on this journey. So I don't want to demotivate them, but I want to tell them that just be consistent in this language and try to use that grammar when you speak. Tenses are most important. You can work on your tenses, or some people are there, if they are comfortable they can also translate. I will not suggest them translation, but initial stage, if they are beginner level, so they can use that translation method as well. But don't translate word to word. When you translate word to word, you will go blank, and you will feel like that again I am not improving. They will not improvement. So I will suggest them that try to think in English again. If you do not know how to make single sentence and how can I speak fluent English in mind. So don't worry. I have seen some people also, they do not know single word, but with practice and their consistency, they are now fluent speaker. And I want to add one more point over here. If you don't know how to translate sentences in mind, So simply think that English is your native language and you are speaking in your native language. Do not translate all these things and all the thoughts in mind. Just speak in English in your mind. Sometimes we feel we are fluent in mind, but we are not fluent when we speak. So you can also take pen and paper, whatever you are thinking in mind, just speak down, like write down on, note down on your paper and pen or notebook,
Yeah.
and then you will know that how much fluent you are because and your speed. I know that very initial stage your handwriting will be not that much better, but you will know that how much fluent you are in your brain because you get time. When we speak, we do not get time to think, and you will make lots of mistake. But when you write, so you will know that you are making lots of mistake. You can also see that word to word as well, right? So it is a best practice beginner can do, and anyone can do if they want to become a fluent speaker in this language or a proficient speaker in this language.
Yes, yes, you are right. You have told a few minutes ago making mistakes. Actually, I am a beginner. I know also I make some mistakes. Right now also I am talking with you, and I know I make some mistakes. But if you make mistakes repeatedly, it is very bad. Yeah. After making mistake also you have to learn and you have to find your mistakes. Yeah. And after making mistake also you have to learn. Yeah. It is also mistake is common. Everyone makes mistakes. And you also another thing also told translating english at think in english. Actually when I start my english speaking at that time also I always start translating. Yeah. But right now also I don't use translating. I use thinking english. Yeah. Wherever I go and whatever I see I always think in english. In this way also right now I'm improving my english skill. And ma'am, I know also to learn any language, always you have to follow four rules: L, S, R, W. Listening, speaking, reading, and writing. Four things are very important for speaking English. But what do you think? What is the most important part for speaking English?
Following the four steps are important. You can't say that I'm reading books and I'm fluent speaker. You can't say that I'm speaking and I'm fluent speaker. If I'm writing, I will be fluent speaker. If I am listening to podcast and I will become a fluent speaker. If you are skipping one of it, definitely it will impact on your speech and people will can easily find that you are not improving, and even you will realize that you are not improving in this journey because you will not see lots of changes in your speech if you are serious in this journey. So you will definitely not skip one of it. If you actually want to a fluent speaker, you will not find any excuse. There are the lots of excuses that we make, and we feel satisfied. Yes, I have not read book because I was busy. I did not listen to podcast because I had a bad network. I did not speak with people because I do not have partner whom can I speak. I did not write because I did not have pen and paper. Right?
Yes. Yes.
We have lots of excuses. If you want to learn in any language, we will not get single excuse. We will continue this journey. Yeah, and definitely your hard work pays off.
Yes.
If you are
And ma'am,
consistent in language, so you will definitely improve in this language.
yes,
Yeah,
yes, you are
there
right.
is no shortcuts
Absolutely
in
right.
this journey if you want to become a fluent speaker.
Yes, definitely. And ma'am, when did you join in this group?
When did I join Skype? Right.
Yes. Yes.
I am not regular user of Skype. Whenever I get time, so I had session and people request me that they want to have session. That time only I use Skype. So it's been a month I am using Skype.
And
Yeah.
how much time do you practice every single day?
Nowadays, uh, like 2 3 hours.
2 3 hours. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I also
And
listen to podcast, and I am not getting lots of time these days because I have YouTube channel, so I also want to work on my YouTube channel as well. and the other accept as well, like making thumbnails, and you know that it consume lots of time as well, right? So I am also taking online classes, so that time I also need to consume my time and reserve my time for that, and also me time as well. In all that time I'm forgetting to live this life as well. It is very harsh truth that when you are busy in something, that you do not get your me time, so it becomes very difficult to spend time with you. We always speak with people, but we do not speak with oneself. So we actually need to reserve time for oneself as well. So it is most important thing in whole life.
Yes.
Yeah.
And ma'am, right now also you are from Maharashtra, and have you visited in another state in our country?
If you're asking, if you are asking me about if I have visited different states or so in that case, no, I didn't actually visit a different state, but I have visited my state, different places. There are the popular places at my place. There I have visited during my school time. These days, I haven't visited any new place, but I wish I could visit a different place. I like to travel a lot.
Yes,
I'm
yes,
thinking to travel like first Maharashtra. I like solo traveling, but I haven't got chance to solo travel. So it is advantageous if you travel solo. But let's see. I have plans. I will finger cross.
yes. And ma'am, right now also you are learning English, as well as also you are teaching English. But how many students do you have in your right now?
They take admission for a week, for a month, and every month I get students. So there is no specific number of students. Sometimes it is more than particular number, and sometimes it is less than that particular number.
Yes. Ma'am, what is your hobby? What is your
My
goal?
hobbies are my hobbies are traveling a lot, but it never comes true because I have never got opportunities to travel these days. Initially, when I was in my school and my college, that time I used to travel with my friends and my with my like it was obviously college trip and school trip. And during that trip, I have visited these places. I mentioned in lots of sessions that I have visited Ajanta Verola caves. It is in Aurangabad, and also like different places as well, Sirdi, Shani Shignapur, Salberdi as well, and Pilgrimage Shegao. It is in my it is not in my district, but it is in my nearby district. And Bibika Makbara. People say that it is a reflection of Taj Mahal. I
Yes,
did
yes,
not know because I did not visited Taj Mahal 8. So I wish I could be there as well. So yeah, if I get chance, so obviously I will visit different state of our country, and hope so, and finger cross also different country as well. Yeah,
yes, yes.
sky is the limit. Yeah.
Yes, all right, ma'am. Also, it was nice conversation also with you. Thank you for giving your valuable time. I have learned a lot of things from you. All right, ma'am. Nice to meet you. Take care. Bye bye. Have a good day.
Yeah, thank you for sending me request for session. I have also enjoyed session with you, and you have asked me lots of questions. Thank you for asking these questions. So thank you. That I'm glad that you send me mail of our session. Have a great day, sir. Bye. Take care.
Have a good day. Thank you. Thank you.